On the border, the choice is simple. Kamala Harris supports increasing the number of Border Patrol agents. Donald Trump blocked a bill to increase the number of Border Patrol agents. Kamala Harris supports investing in new technology to block fentanyl from entering the country. Donald Trump blocked funding for technology to block fentanyl from entering the country. Kamala Harris supports spending more money to stop human traffickers. Donald Trump blocked money to stop human traffickers. Kamala Harris prosecuted transnational gang members and got them sentenced to prison. Trump is trying to avoid being sentenced to prison. There's two choices in this election: the one who will fix our broken immigration system and the one who's trying to stop her.
Okay, so I love that. I love the little flourish at the end with him trying to avoid prison, needling him a little bit there. But obviously that ad from the Kamala Harris campaign, it's a big one. They're gonna be spending a lot of money on it. I think does a great job of taking what Donald Trump and the Republicans see as an advantage in this election and twisting it, twisting their arm behind their backs for, I think, a very justifiable reason. And it all has to do with what they did earlier this year, when the Democrats effectively gave in to the Republicans and said, okay, we'll do it the way you say you want to. You say there's an invasion at the border. You say we need to do all this insane stuff. Okay, let's do it. And then Trump was like, no, don't actually do that. And so they stopped it, and they got, for a time until Biden passes executive orders, they got the chaos that they want at the border. Well, now you need to use that against them and shove it in their face that Donald Trump was sending messages like this on Truth Social. Only a fool would vote for this horrendous border bill, which blah, 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 make America great again. I'm not gonna read the entire thing, it doesn't really matter. But that was him, both in public and in private, pressuring the Republicans to kill the bill, and they did. Okay, they did that callously. They did that to get what they wanted politically to benefit Donald Trump. So now you hit them with it over and over and over again, and you flood the country with those sorts of ads. If they want to make this about immigration, we'll remind everyone that it wasn't just Donald Trump that blocked that bill and blocked the technology for fentanyl and blocked all those things. You could do a long list. It's so many Republicans that are running for re-election in the House and in the Senate for governor that supported this, and you could hit all of them for it, and you should. I love it.
A storm is tearing up the digital media industry. Only our audience can save us in these difficult times. Help us reach our goal of 100,000 new members at tyt.com/team.
I'll throw out one more thing. They always do the little turn in these ads of like the positive soaring to like the negative. And I love that for Trump, it's just the sad little violin. Because that's who Donald Trump is. He's a sad little violin. Sharon, what do you make of this strategy?
He even seems less energetic. He seems a little sleepy, frankly. One of his favorite things he likes to call other people. Okay, he seems actually a little bit tired. And it's so not sophisticated what he's doing. And everything he does, she just seems to, the campaign, suddenly flip the script and make him look like a fool. She's getting credit for things I'm not even sure she should get credit for. And I do love it. I'm gonna try to be less obnoxious with, my big grin and just giggling constantly. But I'm just ecstatic over this pressure point, this point of, well, figuratively, pain for Donald Trump. And I think that this is a good thing. She said the right thing yesterday here in my beloved Atlanta about immigration. She kind of came out with that at the top, and people just, they called it Camelot. Listen, it's not even about her. It's just about a movement where people are getting together saying, will you sit down?
Yeah.
Or we got your number, baby. That kind of thing that people like to do. Even my daughter texting me about, look, say it to my face. And I mean, it's catching on, okay?
Yeah, it's good to feel good, okay? I vaguely remember, I think I was in my early 20s, I felt good. And then now again, and I like it twice in one life. That's amazing.
Right.
But yeah, and you said something about like having the person's number. I look, maybe I was a bit too quick in skipping over that message. They're right in the ad on all the substance or whatever, but hit him on a couple of the specific quotes. This bill is a great gift to the Democrats. Don't be stupid. Oh my God, please put that in an ad. a bill to do all the things they say desperately need to be done to stop the chaos, the invasion. And Trump sees it as a gift to the Democrats, not a gift to America, not a gift to the border communities that are struggling, not a gift to families that want to avoid the crime you say naturally comes from migrants. That's a gift to the Democrats. Don't be stupid. Don't give them something, even if it benefits the country. They should be hitting them over and over on this. I want Donald Trump's numbers on the border to absolutely tank by the time we get to the election. Members make a difference here at TYT. You help make the show happen, and we see you in the chat with your loyalty badge. Click the join button to become a member today.